We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season. The Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. To battle next on MLB Network. Here's Rougned Odor now, and we are set for baseball. All here this evening
for Texas, second baseman, number 12.
Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. The pitch. Carlos Gomez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The left fielder, number 30.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Adrian Beltre. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here comes the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air to straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mazara is under it, 1 away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ross is ready. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
3-0 now. Favorable call in there for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Shin-Soo Choo, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Grounded to the right. To his right, Colabello, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Right fielder, Mark.
Now a hard liner toward short, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Lifted the other way to left center. Lazar is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now in the box, Chris Colabello. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Trumbo rounds the corner and is headed home. And to score the runner from second. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Here's the 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. On to first with it is Loney, and the inning is over. Digging in, James Loney. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
James Loney.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Swinging a soft liner. And Loney has a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a liner. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's the pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brantley sprinting after it, and it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trumbo to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Center fielder number
Here's Carlos
14.
Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco Lindor.
In there, strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap. And
Beltre throws on to first for the out. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now here it comes. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
2 out, nobody on. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger. And trying to pick things up where he left off. Nomar Mazara. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Riding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Gomez. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And the pitch on 2-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss, 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So stepping in, James Loney. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Elvis Andrus.
He's set, and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Rougned Odor. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 run, 5 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. Now batting, Chris Colabello. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Chris Colabello.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Down the third baseline. Fielded by Beltre. 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And he misses 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Chu is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 14, Carlos.
Hit sharply
Gomez.
on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trumbo. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Line drive to center field. Gomez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Here's the 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that's in there, base hit. Ready for another shot now, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Tyler Naquin.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
This is where you really got to focus. With runners on base, you got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs. He's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Here's a pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Loney over at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in to try it again. Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trumbo. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He'll get it into second. Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrews.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
First offering on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. Cody Allen. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So it was a strike. Out swinging,
number 30,
Carlos Gomez.
No more.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Mike Napoli will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1 coming now to Napoli. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The runner scores from second. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one down.
A 1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Once again, a 3-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Digging in, Chris Colabello. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman, Chris Colabello.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third base.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lonnie Chisenhall. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jake Diekman is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, Jason.
Second
Kipnis.
baseman, number 22, Jason Kipnis.
First delivery to him on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for Andrus gets down and dirty. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's going to get there as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Zach McAllister.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 34.
First offering on its way.
McAllister.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Lindor charging this one, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
James Loney.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and Loney has a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Rougned Odor now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley's after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Nate Jones is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 65, Nate Jones.
Ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1-1. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gomez, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Napoli. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
Oh, that looks like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and he is out on to first as they get the double play to get. Digging in now, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Center fielder.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And that misses. 2-1. Now the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in, Chris Colabello. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Changeup called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here he comes again. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Chu is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning.